Sure, why not? Morning, everybody. One sec, you can't be heard yet. Okay, now try again. Oh wow, the video's massive on screen.
Good morning again.
Whoa, bugs be upon you. Why is it so big like that?
Berg's Gym Pokemon Black. Thank you. Suwato, I think that's the one.
Yeah, I believe that's Swaddle.
Funny little guy.
Hello, now you guys know what we're listening to. Oh, I need to wait. I need to pull this tab out. Don't look at my Twitch. Don't look at my Twitch stuff. Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
Don't look at my Twitch settings. I'm looking for something in the background. I'm just trying to do something real quick. But hello, good morning, everybody.
Here you up fairly early on a Saturday morning.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I, on the other hand, am late.
No, you're not. We're not even here on time. What do you mean?
Yeah, don't look at anything about the stream that I posted that said we were going to be up at 10. Don't look at the
Don't look at
promo
anything
post.
ever.
Don't look, period. Yeah, I woke up at 9:40 something. I just texted Paul. I was like, I just woke up. I gotta get ready. Listen, I've gotten to streams with 20 minutes of prep time before, but I wasn't gonna live like that today.
I woke up at the time I messaged you, which is to say 7:40 a.m.
I saw that. Finally having a normal sleep schedule. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We love to see it. That means you can harass us easily during the Sunday morning streams when we start playing ZTD in a month or so.
We could just not play that game. It's
Dude, we
bad.
gotta. At this point, we really gotta. Listen, I'm the one who has to play it. Like, I'm the one suffering if we really think about it.
It's a visual novel. We're all technically playing it.
Oh, the stream closed. Well,
yes, it's on the screen.
Alright, well, let me fix that on your end. It's gonna be a nightmare. It really is.
Cave Dungeon, Super Mario 64.
Yeah, for bugs. Oh yeah, in case anyone's curious, this particular video game, like, music compilation I'm listening to is called Video Game Songs I Think Bugs Would Like.
They're probably correct.
They're probably correct. I love having these for drawing. They're so good.
What's the thing in the bottom left?
Oh, the little pixel thing?
Yeah.
That is the scrapped Firefly from Minecraft. This video is dedicated to him.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's the top comment from the creator of the video, like explaining what that is, or like that's for our fallen comrade, the Minecraft Firefly, who was never added to the game or whatever.
Fucked up that I know all the other three easily.
Oh my god, this could
it's the boob orb on the top right.
Is that what the fuck that's called? I don't know enough.
BULBORB.
Oh, I get, yeah, that's what that is. I haven't played Pikmin if it's not obvious, so I didn't know that's what he was called.
I only played on the GameCube when I was younger, because I rented it at the time.
Wow.
Renting video games was a thing that existed.
I know, I used to rent Animal Crossing on the GameCube repeatedly. I'd always rent it.
Yeah. I think the one on the bottom right is from Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know if it has a name or not, but pretty sure it's from Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that's definitely from like an N64 rare game.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, Swaddle, the guy.
Swaddle. Yeah, I don't think I ever used for him.
I think it's Swaddle's line is one of Link's favorite Pokemon, like Levani or whatever it's called. The higher evolution's one of Link's fave Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it's Levani.
That stays in my brain because I killed it once during a Nuzlocke run and Link nearly disowned me.
No! Where is it? Yes, it's Levani, you're right. Also, I cannot hear you. I think something happened with your mic. I think something fucked up with the mic chat. His fucking VTuber just has his mouth open now. Oh, he's doing some. Hold on. Oh, he's back. Hello.
Hi.
What happened?
I don't know.
Well, it wasn't even an internet thing because the stream never died or anything.
Yeah. Okay, the VTubers fix as well. That was weird. Heaven has a
Yeah,
mouth,
no.
can't scream. Oh god, that was really weird. I fully just ended up unplugging my mic and plugging it back in again.
Sure, whatever works. You can argue for results.
Yeah, we can't argue if results
Don't forget-
working.
Don't forget to check in OBS if it's the audio input is from the correct mic or whatever.
It is. I'm seeing bars going up, so unless OBS is a filthy whore and lying to me. Let me double check though.
So the
Yes.
OBS is like, I'm gonna go with default instead of whatever mic you use.
Yeah, you unplugged that other
Goofy took
one,
his
so...
vocal cords.
Oh god, Goofy, no. But,
Goofy didn't even show up yet in Birthplace League, but yes.
So the reason we're streaming on this fine Saturday morning is because we need to finish Birth by Sleep, because last weekend not only was baby screaming at the top of her lungs, which wasn't that bad on the stream end of things, all things considered, it seems.
I could barely hear the cat.
Yeah, I took a gander at the stream audio the other day, and I was like, okay, that wasn't the worst on their end, at least. It was really bad for me. It was very loud, so it was really distracting. But the reason we didn't finish the full 6 hours is because my internet kept dying. Nearly every hour on the dot, my internet would just crash. Out of nowhere. It wouldn't even drop frames and then crash. It would, like, just turn off for, like, a second. So we're hoping that doesn't happen again. But now we're gonna get back to it, and we only got halfway through. We got 3 hours in before I was like, I can't keep doing this. And so we're gonna finish the other 3 hours of Birth by Sleep today, so we're starting, like, dead in the middle. We got to Olympus, but that's kind of when I had to start checking out to go deal with the cat. So I've rewinded it, so we have, like, we're starting just short of the 3 hour mark. What's happened so far? Let me try and... Let me put the music back on while we ramble for a second. So we have... I almost said Roxas. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did almost go Roxas, Terra, and Aqua.
This is great.
I keep doing it even though I'm abundantly aware. I almost do it I have done it multiple times in the past stream.
What's funnier is that you calling him Roxas just makes it so that the trio's naming scheme doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's Ven, Aqua, and Terra. They're training to be Keyblade Masters with Mark Hamill and a man who's definitely not evil.
Definitely not.
There's some fucking dude in a mask who I can't remember the name of, Vanitas. As soon as I said it, I remembered.
Yep.
Vanitas. And he's crawling around with his little
Hell,
ghoulies.
yeah, he voices
He voices a character in those
Ericus.
ways. Yeah, let me see if I can rewind to one of his scenes. Where is the
Yeah,
lad?
Oh, there he is. Him.
Yeah, at the beginning here.
Yeah, hold on.
Him.
Yeah, there he is.
That's Mark
He's
Hamill.
with Mark Hamill. Yeah, right there.
Yes,
Moment of back.
I understand.
Mr. Majma himself.
Farewell.
I made that joke last time.
You did. You actively did.
And you're like, that's not Matt Mercer.
Yeah, my brain turned off and I literally was like, what are you fucking talking about? And then I was like, oh god, right. He did voice him. Doesn't even remember it, which is an iconic behavior personally.
Real.
So yeah, there's the three of them. There's this guy named Vanitas running around spawning ghoulies or whatever. Terra for some fucking reason Aqua became a Keyblade Master officially after they took a test, and then Terra, his pride was hurt because he's an idiot. Decided to go out into the world and try and like prove himself on this mission that he's being sent on. I think in this very cutscene with Aqua.
Terra's basically Anakin, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, the Star Wars.
He's mad.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna work with the clearly evil, not evil guy.
Yeah, so yeah, they go into the Disney worlds to start like chasing down Xehanort to figure out what's going on because no one knows that Xehanort's massively evil yet, but they're catching on a little bit. So they're going around the Disney worlds and doing their bullshit and like just missing each other and all of this stuff. And then Terra finds Xehanort, and Xehanort's like, I fucked up, and, you know, Ven's actually kind of, like, not evil, but I kind of fucked him up a bit by, like, taking all the darkness out of him, and it became, like, a person, and now that person's trying to destroy the world or whatever. But I'm a good guy. It was an accident that happened, or whatever he said. Basically lying aggressively and being like, I'm not evil, I'm just an old man. And he's manipulating Terra and stuff, and that's gonna go great, I imagine.
I can wait for later in the fucking cutscenes when Xehanort just goes, do it.
Do it. I don't know where it is, so I'm not sure I can find it, but I did actually have a plot question.
Do go on.
In the flashback where it shows Terra and Aqua meeting Ven for the first time when Xehanort shows up with him, is that the first time they meet Xehanort as well? Because there's a line or something in that cutscene that, like, makes it seem like they don't know who Xehanort is. So does Xehanort really just show? Yeah, like, did Xehanort just show up with a comatose boy and, like, that's it?
Yeah, because I think Xehanort, they probably heard of him.
Yeah.
So like, Xehanort's like, Master Eric was his old friend or whatever. They're buddies, they're roommates or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. You're gonna see the homosexual tension between them in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the chess cutscenes, but we're not there yet.
Oh, thank God.
Anyways, it's like, Master Eric was his old friend or whatever. Let's go see what's up. So yeah,
okay.
They knew him before that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just really confused because I think it's because the way Xehanort talked about that happening and the way it was shown in the cutscene, it was hard for me to tell if they had known who the hell he was at that point. Because, I don't know, the way Xehanort talked about it, it sounded like he was already at the school, and then he had a pet project, which was Ven, and then, oopsie daisy, I comatose the child. So I wasn't sure of quite how that lined up. It's probably not that important, but I've been thinking about that.
Good teenager.
Yeah, I fucked up a perfectly good teenager. He's in a coma now. But no, I've been thinking about that on and off for like the past week, where I'm like, when we do the recap, I have one tiny, probably insignificant detail I need clarification on.
It's a fair detail.
I'm trying to remember what else has actually happened in like the plot that isn't the Disney worlds. Yeah, Xehanort's manipulating Terra. Aqua's been tasked with, if Terra is evil, not to kill him, but to bring him back. Yeah. And Ven's just watching his, like, parental figures go through a divorce. His best friends or parental figures going through a divorce.
Grown-ups, as it were.
Oh my god, it's so funny. So funny. But anyway, so we've gone through Cinderella, Snow White, Disneyland, or like Disney Town or whatever it's called.
There was 3. Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. I was trying to remember that. Yeah, the first 3 were princesses, which was, yeah, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and Cinderella. And then we went to the literally Disney Town or whatever it's called, Disney World. And then it's Olympus. I don't think any other worlds happened.
There were like Kingdom Hearts originals, right? In the middle there somewhere, like when they went to that fucking barren place to see Vanitas, and when they had their the whole divorce arc in there. Yeah,
that like little town area, and then there's also like the unfucked up versions of the Skittle Squad have also been showing up periodically. We've gotten a look at least half of them, because there's 2 or 3 of them that are guards, like in this outfit or whatever. Yeah. One of them's a child, one of them's a scientist. We saw Axel and his friend, or Lee and his friend.
Yeah.
That's like 7 or 8.
I mean, that's all you see in this game. That seems right.
The only one that we haven't seen off the top of my head is pink-haired bitch and girl. The one woman. Yeah, the one woman.
Funnily enough, pink-haired bitch and the girl, It's not gonna be really plot important, but their normal versions show up in the mobile game.
Huh. Good for them.
Actually, you forgot one. Guitar guy, bitch, blonde bitch, guitar bitch.
Oh,
You
guitar
remember
bitch.
that guy, right?
Yeah, guitar bitch.
We don't know. We don't know what his original looks like. We've never seen.
We've never seen.
Clearly, he's gonna be the big antagonist now.
Yeah, him and his stupid ass
Coolio.
guitar. God, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
God, wait, while we're talking about the Organization 13 members, I just need to reiterate, fuck you for not telling me my least favorite one is named Evan, you piece of shit. Now that I'm not exhausted and, like, distracted, I need to reiterate, fuck you.
I can just tell you, that's content.
Fucking hate you. So, yeah, the fucking awfulest, worst Organization 13 member who's a snivelly little bitch, and I hate him. His name is Evan. Where is that stupid cutscene? I need to show
it's
it.
An E, not an A. It's fine. Let me see if I can find it. Let me pull
Oh,
up
I
this
found it. I found it.
Oh.
So this is when they find two of the other members.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
I lost my. I can't believe this.
Now run along home,
We're
boy,
insane.
before the monsters get you.
It's just, I hate it.
It was him.
Evan is not a game you shockingly hear a lot used in games, and it seems to be used only for characters I don't like.
They're here.
What about Evan from Grandia?
He counts. Unless we play the game and he's awesome.
Yeah. Leave
But
this to
but
me.
you know.
Yeah.
Stop!
But you're just a child.
Yeah, this is two of the other organization members.
Will defend the castle.
Yeah, there he is, piece of shit.
Go skipping off.
I hate him.
That boy.
It cut
Never you
glass
worry
with his cheeks.
He's a special case.
God, you could.
A what?
Evan is right.
So angry.
Castle come first.
We should make a sound bit out of that.
Which reminds
You can. I hate his fucking
Evan is
chin.
right.
Evan is right. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, so that was what did he do for you to hate him? He's a snivelly little bitch. He's like one of the worst organization members. He's like funny, I mean, but like he's just such a like little shithead. He also has like a snivelly, yeah, he's like a snivelly little voice and everything. And then to find out that I shit a schemer. To find out he has my name, can't believe it.
Yeah, Start of Olympus, there it is.
Yeah, so anyway, what we just ended on was the Disneyland part with Pete as like a goofy little antagonist or whatever. And then I think at the very end of this, Maleficent's like, do you want to work with me? Setting up for the first game. So now we're going into Olympus, which we're starting at the beginning of because
much like Star Wars, this is a prequel game.
yeah, a lot of prequel Star Wars parallels.
With your help, soon every world in existence.
And if I need to tweak the audio balancing, folks, just let me know.
You let us know if the audio is bad. These are off to Olympus.
Off to Olympus.
Yeah. Didn't even notice Zach was here last time. Sniffly little bitches.
I knew Zach was here because I came back at one point, took one look at him on screen and with his helmet on, and I was like, that's Zach, right? And you just laughed.
Like, fuck!
Yeah, it's really
How does he
obvious.
know?
Yeah, it's not like they're doing parallels with Cloud or anything either. It's crazy.
Boy, the kid's relentless.
Hey,
Danny DeVito.
I told you, I'm book solid. N.O. spelled forget.
Voice on looking bench. Hero got
Well,
huffed
can
in the
also
nuts
see
and
you.
started
Get
clapping.
yourself-
I'm all signed up. Phil.
Phil!
I hear you. Now would you keep it down
Jesus
already?
Christ, Hercules, stop screaming.
Aha. Beautiful.
Look at who that
Now
is.
You blew my cover.
Okay, fess up. I asked around and everybody says you're the guy. The trainer
guy.
of heroes. True
The
heroes.
guy.
Really? You can teach that?
Of course he can. Come on, Phil, please.
It is so funny that they throw a helmet on Zach to hide that reveal for no good reason.
Student, teacher,
You can't know that's
ratio.
Zach Fair from Final Fantasy VII.
I already
Watched
got
like
my
2
hands
Disney
full
animated
with this
movies my
one,
whole life.
Robert.
When I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1, I think it was, I actively talked about how I don't like most Disney movies and I haven't watched a lot of them. So
Watch this, I'll show you what I'm made of.
And I'll help too.
I finally watched fucking Nightmare and fucking Christmas. What's the fucking Jack Skellington movie?
oh, Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah.
Yes, I finally watched that last year because I also don't tend to watch Disney movies.
It's good. I like
was
that
neat.
one. Yeah.
I can see why you like it. It's very
Okay,
very
change of
unique.
plans.
Star Wars and Marvel could be in Kingdom Hearts now because they're Disney properties. I want to see Yoda chug a 40 and then slap Sora with the empty can.
He slapped Sora's dad. That's fucked up and evil. People are convinced
Sorry,
Star
kid,
Wars
Captain
is the
Eager
new
there
game
just took
because
the
I think
last
in the
spot.
trailer at some point, that 2-year-old trailer
Yeah.
or something, they think
Phil,
they saw
I
like
thought you were my trainer.
a part of a Mac, like those walking Macs from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like that's Star Wars. I see the tiny little detail in the corner of the screen that looks like a Mac.
And no more
Oh,
training
Yeah,
God.
watch Star Wars, maybe it
Wouldn't be
is.
fair if I helped you and not him.
Love
On
Big Hero 6. Yeah, I like that one.
We'll see. Yeah, Big Hero 6 is in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
Matches, no big
Hmm.
deal. I'm Ventus.
It's technically a
help me train?
sequel.
You'd really do that for me?
Like Kingdom Hearts, they
Sure.
tend to just reenact
Thanks,
movie
Ventus.
plots, but in Kingdom Hearts
I'm
3, they're like,
Hercules. Herc for
do they
short.
do some sequels a little
Just
bit?
call me Ven.
That's kind of
You're
cool.
gonna do fine.
Thanks.
Like, some of them
Well,
is just like Frozen is just
Warm
beat
up.
for beat.
Meet me
Here's
in the
Frozen
vestibule,
again.
okay?
I've seen the cutscene. I've seen it, and
Yes.
it's so funny.
It's just here's Elsa singing "Let It Go," but Donald, Goofy, and Sora are just sitting there watching.
Yeah.
Fucking
Running around and punching pots.
Disney movies.
You want to
Uh,
be a hero, huh?
what Disney movies did I watch? I think I watched Hercules when I was younger and Mulan.
See, my
I've
father is
watched.
the king of the gods.
Oh god, Hercules.
Herc,
I've
you're a
watched it and
god.
I like it.
No, I'm
Big Hero 6, Toy Story like 1 and 2, I think 3 as well.
Take away my godhood.
Big Hero 6. I have watched 2D Disney movies. I just am
It's the only way I can
grasping
become a god.
grasping at straws for my memory.
Join my father and go back to Olympus.
I wasn't really into a lot of the princessy ones, and that was the ones that my family always tried to make me watch. So I've probably
This story is
seen.
Disney, yeah, it's in the Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. I've watched like Cinderella, I've watched Snow White, Sleeping Beauty.
You've done that already.
I've watched
Yeah,
Aristocats.
Monsters Inc. is also in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's a good one.
I've watched that as well, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3 feels like they grabbed all the favorites, right? They're like, here's Toy Story and Monsters Inc. and
Alright, you
fucking
bunch of rookies. It's time we go
Hercules
over
is
the
in
rules
here
of the
again
game.
because Hercules is in every fucking game in the franchise.
Hercules
for
is
some
in all
reason.
of them.
One for the
I
easy,
think
one for
the Hercules might be like
winners from each
the
bracket
creator's
go
favorite or
head-to-head
something.
championship match.
Maybe.
Now I signed you
I think
two up
Hercules,
for
the only
West,
game
because they already
Hercules
got a
isn't
heavy
in is the
contender
Stream
cleaning
Drop
up over
Distance.
there in the East
Hmm.
bracket.
Just have a problem with
If you wanna
musicals.
beat 'em,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know
have
if I
to
suppose.
hustle in there. Now move those sandals.
Some of these movies are mostly musicals, yeah. Then I watched Aristocats.
Heavy hitting contender.
I haven't watched a whole lot of musicals. They're fun. They're fun. I enjoyed it. One time watch with Evan. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is this game. Alright, they have stills. Look at them. They're fine. PSP game. Money.
PSP game
Yes, we made
money.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's all thanks to you.
Like we're
Ven.
making a PSP game. We're not gonna
The other
get.
kid will be
Our
happy to
budget's
hear
not
that.
gonna be big.
No, I need you most of all.
Oh,
Phil.
Tangled-
How else
yeah,
am I gonna
Tangled's
become a
good.
hero?
Well, Tangled's
You
good.
got
It's
it.
also in Kingdom Hearts 3. Tangled goes hard.
Whoever wins, no hard feelings.
Pirates of the
Of course,
Caribbean is also in
holding a grudge
Kingdom
wouldn't
Hearts
be very
3, as it were.
Hey, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm
You're
excited
not a
for
hero
that.
yet.
Yeah, you have to have the what's the word? I'm forgetting the word.
Princess and the
Frog.
Frog,
That's a
Frog is
Disney- I
also
watched-
good.
This is really
I
close.
watched that. It's a Disney movie? I forgot
Yep.
that even.
It is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is Disney's last 2D animated movie.
Hey, we got
That's
trouble.
insane. I
Yeah.
watched
There's
it.
monsters loose in
Like
town,
fun.
and if they get
There's monsters.
forget about the match.
Real monsters?
Thank you.
We have
Thank
to
you.
stop 'em.
Feel almost
Leave the
Danny
monsters to
DeVito.
me. This match is too important.
Too much both. I forgot they just grab like fucking the host of a TV show. Like you're gonna voice the protagonist of this movie for whatever reason.
That's really funny.
Probably because you're the host of a show and you're famous, I guess.
Herc, what about your match?
Forget the match. No way I could let my friend fight alone, because I'm a hero.
Wow, friendship.
I'm gonna be one. Come on, let's finish this
There's one
together.
friendship.
Sorry that I made you lose that match, Herc.
We won't have a Disney night. I need to force you to watch my favorite non-Disney animated movies.
Totally my decision.
Balto, Anastasia, Road to El Dorado, Prince of Egypt. I've seen El Dorado and Prince of Egypt. I might have seen
El Dorado
Balto.
is very good.
I've heard of the Balto anime movie. I don't think I've actually watched it though.
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too. I just don't run as fast, that's all.
So you both threw the match?
I was like, I'm
Who
slow.
won then?
I left first, so it's not me.
Yeah, but I was only seconds behind you.
Still.
El Dorado's good. Oh yeah,
Hey,
so
I
so
never
good.
said I coached the winner.
Prince of Egypt, only good thing
All I
about
said
being
was
forced to
I'd see
go
the match, then
for
decide.
8 years.
Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle. You gotta have heart and care about people. And sure, you both get high marks for that. But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the difference.
Then that
Yeah,
means-
Zach, you heartless monster.
Oh man!
So God, you
I
were
was
like
this close.
5 seconds behind Hercules. You suck.
Yeah, you heartless
you hate
bastard.
people.
Yeah.
I never really introduced myself.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna take off the helmet. Oh my
name's
God, Zach
Zach.
Fair.
Congratulations.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute.
Well, we'll see if you still...
What's up?
It's a really random thing I just thought of. This game takes place how many? 11 years before Kingdom Hearts?
10
10.
years for Kingdom Hearts.
Damn. Rip to Zack and Aerith then.
I know, they're like dead.
Yeah, no, yeah, because I know from the actual games
Can't
that
believe
they were around at the same
It's like
time and they were like a
7.
couple or something, and then he's like mid-20s by the time Aerith like is born. That's really funny.
Maybe he didn't meet Aerith. Maybe he didn't meet Aerith yet. Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't count me out.
Because I think the whole thing with Zack and Final Fantasy VII is, funnily enough, 7 years before the actual game.
Yeah.
So I guess he would meet Aerith in like, I don't know, 2
Okay,
years or
be
something.
honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
No idea.
Oh my
I don't
god,
know
it's the
what
guy
it
from
is.
Cloud's memory.
I know that kid's gonna go the
That's
distance,
him, bro.
but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little incentive.
You think Zack will ever show up
It's,
again in Kingdom Hearts, or do you think he's
right.
actually dead canonically,
Well,
like
thanks
in
to
the
you,
game?
Herky
I think it's
showed
really
up.
funny if Zack is dead canonically in Kingdom Hearts.
Nah,
I think that's hilarious,
I
actually.
made a really good friend.
The idea of an
Just
older
dies.
Ventus meeting Cloud Strife because they exist in the same universe and like striking up a conversation, and Cloud's like, yeah, I'm trying to like stay alive to honor the memory of my friend Zack.
Leaving?
And then like Ventus puts 2 and 2
What?
together and it's like, oh, I knew that guy. I met him when I was like a teen and stuff. We met in Olympus. And Cloud just turns to look at him like, huh?
Stop by once me and him are both
What the fuck do you mean? That's like I said what I said.
So you mean never come back?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, this is where he went after he died. You know what? That's fair.
I think that's really funny.
It's like, that's technically happened? I think
Jesus
that was the
Christ.
end of Ventus portion, yeah. Probably, yeah, here comes the other schmuck.
Yeah, and then Terra shows up and Herc is getting his ass beat.
Stay back.
Get a mannequin.
You okay? Huh? Yeah, thanks. Guess they were too much for me. I'm just gonna have to train harder.
Got his
Pretty tough.
piercing
You're
blue
really good at
eyes.
those things. Are you here to enter the games?
What
You're like,
games?
he's
The games.
whatever.
To see who's
You
stronger.
got what blue eyes?
One day, I'm gonna win them all.
Sorry,
and become
what?
A true hero.
I was gonna do a jab at him, I couldn't think of something.
I adore you trying to roast him and then immediately giving up.
Gotta go. The Coliseum's
I
just
know
up
this
ahead.
is not
I
what-
hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
It's alright, it's the morning, we gotta warm up.
Yeah. They just started.
Find out how strong I really am.
I don't want to fumble and say something stupid.
Yeah, heaven forbid, heaven forbid, Paul, we on a live stream make a bad joke or say something stupid.
Forbid I say something
You're
like,
right, we've
she
been
blew one of my eyes or whatever.
we've been streaming together for nearly 4 years, and it's been all bangers, but we can't break the combo now or the
Real.
channel dies.
True. Clearly, I've been talking about that squid hole or whatever on stream.
Oh, yeah, that was the peak. It's all downhill from there.
Oh yeah, because the streams are great.
Jeez Louise, one chump after another.
You broke a Pixel Talk Gaming down to its bare essentials.
All I need is
Uh.
one measly warrior tough enough
The
to
hilarious
why I
jokes
watch
is
it.
why I watch. See? Look at that. Right there. Sarah's supporting you.
Perfect.
You're so funny.
This is it.
I think you just
How
lied.
sad is this?
I also love Hades just looking over and seeing Tara and being like, that looks like a guy I can manipulate.
I'm brooding idiot. That'll
Famous
be
Hades
easy
was the
money.
dead guy in the underworld.
Easy
Yeah,
money.
I know. Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you. Am I right?
Sarah would
never
never
lie.
lie.
True.
Anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank God
It's
we're
making us
never gonna
look
play the
and
Kingdom Hearts
darkness
drinking
will be your
game.
best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious
We should.
and refuse to
No,
face it, the
I would get
darkness
alcohol
will run
poisoning.
you
Dude.
like a debutante at a toga
What do you wanna
sale.
do
And then
tomorrow?
where are you? Nowhere. Now,
Tomorrow.
and I see potential.
You want to do the
That's
Kingdom
right,
Hearts
kid.
drinking
You
game
got the
tomorrow?
potential
No,
to
it will
conquer
kill
the
me.
darkness inside you. And I'll even give you some
Nah, it'll be fine.
Believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's hear it then. How do I conquer the darkness?
Easy. You sign up for the games. I know. Please, Lord Hades, the games. But hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle.
Oh, I should close the bug playlist, shouldn't I?
Oh,
I'm kind of what
that's
you
you.
call
I
an
suppose you
expert
could.
in the art of darkness. Oh,
Ugh.
side fast. This is.
I have finished my food. I've eaten a bagel.
When are you gonna tell me how to conquer
it
the
good?
darkness?
It was a good
Hold your
bagel.
cherry
It was in fact a really good bagel.
You would not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things.
Part of the reason I delayed the stream is because I specifically last night took like a bagel out of my freezer and I was like, man, I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna get my shit together. And then I woke up. I woke up at 8:30 because I was gonna originally have a shower before the stream and stuff, like
Come on.
fully freshen up beforehand and eat breakfast and all that. And then I like rolled over.
Warm and fuzzy with that
And then I snapped to awareness. And I was like, yeah, I snapped to awareness because the sun was a little too bright. And I was like, oh fuck, what time is it? And I like dug around for my phone and I grabbed it. It was like 9:43 or whatever the fuck. And I was like, oh fuck me. I've done that exact thing before and have still like made it to stream and everything. But like, by God, I wanted my bagel.
This is not what I had in mind.
You gotta get food.
Hey, I can improvise.
Gotta get
important.
food.
Plan beta.
I have my delicious tea and my delicious, delicious
I'm gonna
bagel.
miss my match.
Oh, there's the lad.
No. By the way, since Hades on screen reminded me, did you hear about Hades 2? You can
Hey,
sign up for
kid.
playtest or whatever.
Over here.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Hades too. I don't love some of the new portraits for some of the gods,
Once
I'll
I've
be
conquered
honest.
The darkness in my heart.
Artemis hurt me personally.
I did like Artemis more than the other one.
Aphrodite also kind of made me sad because they changed her face a bit. Same with Artemis, and that kind of made me sad. I was like, oh, okay. And there's someone else. Demeter looks really cool. Zeus, I don't like his new look that much, but I like It's okay, but I do prefer the original. They covered his tits, Paul.
What is wrong with them?
Yeah, have you seen all of them? Should I pull them up for you?
Oh, I'll look them up so you don't have to.
Yeah, see if you can find the Twitter thread, because it compares them, or a Twitter thread that compares them to their old designs. Because Aphrodite, the new one, they like make her nose like sharper and they change her jawline a bit. Like these are very minute things, but like a big thing a lot of people liked about the original Hades is the like atypical beauty standards and stuff like that. And so we're doing design a fat person that isn't a killable monster. Good news, kid. Oh my god, what is his name? Paul, you're smart. What's the name of the... Starts with an H. He's like a forger or whatever.
Hades?
No.
Oh, Hephaestus?
Yeah, Hephaestus is in the game. He's really cool. He's an amputee who uses like a wheelchair and stuff, and he's like a bigger guy and everything. He looks very good. If you can find art of him, I would look at them. I played Hades and I got bodied 10 times by the guy and his boyfriend and stopped. God. Yep. I've been meaning to replay Hades. You know what? If people will pardon the tangent, I'm gonna see if I can find the thread and I can pull it up and we can...
I think I found it. I can just send it to you. Is this it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I found it. I found a tweet compared to the new ones, but not a comparison tweet.
Okay, one sec. I can probably find it pretty quick. Let's see. Yeah, 'cause some of the new designs are like cool, but there's also like other ones where I'm like these are subtle changes, but I'm like meh. Meh. All I'm seeing is fan art of Hypnos. Please, dear God, spare me. Hypnos' new design looks really good, I'll be honest. I like it a lot. That's one of the ones where I really enjoy the new look. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. How can I not find this thread? We're doing a full detour. It's too late. We're fully detouring for this.
Oh boy. We'll find this thread.
I'll find a thread if it kills me.
Don't die.
Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, design is really good. You gotta like die. Why is it so hard?
Don't die. Why is it so hard?
Because I'm finding some of them, but there's one really good thread I found that had all of them. I'm gonna just quickly check to see if it's in my likes, which would be really convenient, but I don't think I liked it. I have other things in my likes, like Godzilla and Psychonauts. Psychonauts turned 19 yesterday.
God.
Yep.
You're old.
Rappa the Rappa. I don't think I liked it. God damn it. I need to get better at liking things just so I can just for this exact scenario.
That's a mood. What is it?
God, I wish I knew how to spell comparison. You know what? I'm leaving Twitter. I'm gonna look for an article for this. Welcome to PDG, where all we do is get incredibly distracted.
We do tend to do that a lot.
We do tend to do that. Polygon, save me, Polygon. Please, Polygon. Okay, this doesn't have comparisons to their old designs, but if we want, we can just pull them up ourselves. This has all the new character designs, including folks who haven't shown up before. Cool. This is as good as it's gonna get. We can pull up old designs if folks don't know what they look like. Alright, let me switch gears for a second. Switch tabs. Cool. So, this is Aphrodite. What? So this is Aphrodite's new design and new art. This is one that I have some like very minor grievances with how they changed her face.
You're not showing it on stream, by the way. If you thought you are, I don't know.
I'm showing it on OBS. I'm not showing it to you though. You're right. Hey, let me fix that.
That's fine. You good? I'll keep looking for the comparison.
There you go. Yeah, because I don't mind her new one. It's just that, like, it's her face, because they like, sharpened her nose a lot and everything. And some people thought they had lightened her skin, but I think that's because in the stuff that's come out, when the gods appear, they get those, like, god rays and stuff in their signature color. And she has it, like, overlaid on her, so I think that's just, unfortunate screenshots rather than actual that. But she has, like, the war paint that Ares had now, which is, like, kind of a cool thing, and certain details, because I believe the story is that what is it, the Titans attacked or something, and now the gods are at war and stuff, so like her taking on like minor design elements like her brother Ares and stuff is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, they changed her face a little bit in ways that I don't enjoy, the way they like sharpened her nose and different things. She's still naked, which is good for me personally. Apollo's new. He wasn't in the last game, but we have a look at Apollo and stuff. The good lad.
Good boy. That's cool.
Another new character. There's Arcane. Arcane?
Arachne?
Arachne, yeah, that one. So, let's see. Artemis hurt me. Artemis's redesign fucking hurt me.
It looks a lot worse.
So this is one where if you guys give me a second, I am going to pull up Artemis's first design.
Do pull it up.
So, please. Okay. This is Artemis's look in the first game. Some key details. Her cape. In her, like, one-piece, like, dress thing and everything. She got, like, the face paint, her braid going back and stuff, the way her hair is laid out. Just, like, look at this for a second. Artemis, no. Okay, this is Artemis in Hades. This is Artemis in Hades, too.
Well, where's the face paint, even? I didn't even notice they took that out.
So her face has been changed again. Her, like, nose has been made smaller and, like, different details. Stuff like that. As you can see, her hairstyle is now different. She now has, like, different robes and stuff on. She's now wearing a two-piece for reasons I can't possibly know. She doesn't have her bow on her, which is kind of crazy. She still has the, quiver and arrows, so I think that staff, like, is her bow, because the birds that are sitting on it are, I think, also the birds, yeah, that are on it here. So I think it might just be a variation of her bow or something. That is a downgrade.
It's a worse-looking bow?
Yeah. She looks a lot. I really do not like her new design. And overall, I'm fine with the Hades 2 art style. Like, it loses some of the, like, gut punch of the hard shading, like the black shading and stuff like that. But I think the new rendering, generally speaking, is still quite nice and everything. Like, I do think I prefer the sharp contrast to the first one, but, like, I don't hate this. Generally speaking, the art style. I really don't like Artemis.
No.
She was kind of a sleeper like, to me, she was one of the weaker gods in Hades 1 in terms of, like, character and stuff, or maybe I just didn't encounter her enough to, like, enjoy her character as much. But I still did really like her. I thought she was, like, an interesting kind of almost out-of-place pick for the god lineup of the first game. So I was kind of like, that's cool that she's in there. And I was so excited to see her just... And then I saw it, and I was like, oh no.
What did they do?
Found her character was pretty weak in 1. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, she didn't have a lot going on. It felt like she was like underdeveloped a little bit. But again, I never used her very much. So someone will mod it in. I hope people maybe like do alternate like sprites for some of these guys. That'd be kind of cool. Because like it makes sense that their like clothing and stuff changes, I guess, because they're like going to war. So like certain characters like have weapons now or more armor and stuff like that. And I guess that could like kind of explain her new shawl. Like trying to think about this from a outside design perspective because like of camouflage and stuff. But like I just oh, the pain. So the thing
pain is unbearable.
Yeah, the thing something I'm looking at is like there's these gold baubles here that are part of her like the collar of her shawl, and then they reused them here for her hair, and I'm like, I don't know. I had a stray thought where I'm like, is that implying that that was part of her hair at one point?
I hope not. That would be weird, I think.
Yeah. Oh, like there's some small details like these colorful bands being added to stuff that I like. Like there's small things like additions that are pretty cool. Generally speaking though, I really don't like Artemis's new design. Oh, we have Boatman.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah.
Very good line.
Yeah, it's really weird that the sprite doesn't match the overworld design, but that might be something that's getting changed as the game gets closer to finish. Demeter looks pretty cool. She's like the most battle ready design of her designs. Of all the god designs, pardon. Like, yeah. She is fucking battle grandma. Hey, yo. Yeah, hers is pretty good. I like her version of the whole, polygon, please.
Christ almighty.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah, we have a new shade and stuff for, like, the main character's little hub place.
Found the thread question mark, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it on stream chat. It seems to be it. Probably. I don't know if it has every single one of them, but it has some of them.
Oh, this might have been the one I was looking at, yeah.
I keep looking. See if there's a better one.
Oh yeah, this has some of the ones that that the article we were looking at didn't. So yeah, we have Aphrodite. This is her old one. You can kind of see the changes in her face a little bit and stuff like that. Tragic. Here's Poseidon from the first game. Here's Poseidon from the second game. Him and Zeus are pretty 1-to-1. They did not change very much.
Yeah, no, not really.
And I think they come out pretty good in the new style. Hypnos' design change is crazy. This is Hypnos in the first game. This is Hypnos in the second.
He's definitely chilling.
Just eeping. So I think Hypnos is cute. It's really funny. They didn't really change much other than like his hair, I think. So, Zeus in game 1, Zeus in game 2. This is where you kind of see some like I feel like Zeus's portrait for some reason is the one where you see the most like contrast between the colors and shading of the first game and the colors and shading of this one. So Zeus got covered up. F in the chat for Zeus's tits. They still have the cloud motif in his hair. I think when me and Jay were talking about this, we were talking about how the introduction of blue into his design does not work very well.
No. Like a white, maybe.
Yeah, so you got like the blue greens like here that are very like bright because of the way the lighting is. You got like subtler blues here on the armor, the straps. You got these bright, like almost unnaturally bright blues here. And then you can't really see it on stream because there's a cutoff at the top of the screen. But at the end of the Thunderbolts, they're now tipped with blue. Which I get it. Blue's another color for lightning and stuff. But I find it doesn't pair well with this shade of yellow that his entire design relies on.
I think this might sound mean. I think my main problem with the portraits in Hades 2 is that they're boring. Which is to say, they're all just standing there.
Yeah.
Right, like, there's like in motion, like doing a thing at all. And he's like, yep, I'm standing here.
No, I think that's really fair,
with my
because
arms on the hips.
if we go back to even like, yeah, so like I think Aphrodite's pose is like okay, but like when you put them all next to each other, you're right, they're generally speaking more boring. Aphrodite's standing there with a spear as compared to like her voguing from the first game, like that, like, you know. And then you have Hypnos, who like this little simple wavy guy. Hypnos' sprite I think is the most unique we've seen so far.
Yes, it's the only really upgrade even, I suppose, because it's funny.
And then, yeah, like you were saying, Zeus goes from, like, throwing the bolt and stuff to just standing there. Artemis goes from floating and shit to standing there.
Also, the blue thing you mentioned, because go back to Zeus real quick, because I just noticed it when you clicked on it. He has slight blues on his fucking lightning bolt on his hand in the old one. Like, very slight, that don't look weird.
The highlights,
because they made it not look weird in this one.
Yeah, the only times you see, like, blue and stuff is on, like, the highlights and stuff, whereas with this design, they weaved it specifically into his color palette rather than letting the colorful, like, strong, like, lighting and contrast do its thing. Wild. We've been over Artemis extensively. Yeah. She is a true victim.
She's just standing there, as she does.
Demeter's is really cool. I like the design changes. Hers is the most clear and indicative of, like, the gods are now going to war and getting their shit together. Like, Mima's fucking pissed. One thing I did touch on with Jay is that they make her look younger. Like, again, with the faces on some of the female characters being a little, like, weirder or, like, changed.
They're definitely slightly younger.
Yeah, her eye, like, I don't know. These things feel really weird to be like, oh, they changed, like, her eyebrow shape and they took away some of her, like, cheek definition or whatever. Are like really weird nitpicky things, but they're really important for character consistency and like not changing the way your female character faces look. Our nose is different too. The reason I harp on this is because it comes from the phenomenon that very often in character design, in games, but in anything
like
really.
I don't think they showed his portrait yet. Fucking
Oh, Thanos. Yeah, we don't know Thanos is in the game yet, I think. Is it Thanos? I just know it's Than, so something like that.
Thanatos?
Yeah, there's an extra syllable in there. But yeah, the reason I kind of the reason I harp on that is because it's very common in game design and like anything is that when a character, specifically female characters, go through the design pipeline, it's very common to get notes back about a character design about making them quote-unquote prettier or more feminine. So because it's a thing I've seen in design pipelines before and is a continuous problem with design in a lot of communities that involve pitch designs and stuff, it's something I'm kind of hyper aware of when a sequel or another piece of media comes back and you can tell they've adjusted their female characters' faces to look a certain way. So I'm just like, I think hyper vigilant of it because it just makes me disappointed. And like, none of the male characters have this problem so far. It's just Aphrodite, Artemis, and Demeter, the 3 returning female characters we've seen so far. Like, fucking Poseidon and Zeus are nearly 1 for 1. They look the same, like their face features didn't change. Like, there's some differences because of the art. Oh, no, Zeus's face got a little fucked around too. His nose shape is different. Damn, fucked up. Love that guy, me too. He's good, I like Than. Was there anyone else from that thread for like new characters we could talk about? Oh, here he is! Kit, for you! I was really happy when I saw him. He looks so cool. His lighting and his portrait's sick. Like the forge light. I like it.
Yeah. There's a funny lag.
So he's one of the new characters. I think he handles weapon upgrades and stuff this time around. He's super cool. Let's see. Hestia. I'm pretty sure that the art for Charon is a placeholder, given that it's just a recolored version of this.
Either of them is a placeholder. I don't know which is gonna be the placeholder.
Yeah, these are